Hello world, welcome back to TBLTB underscore Let's Talk. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's get right into this thing, man. Lil Durk is in the fight for his life. He ain't never had no fight like this. Now we know Lil Durk to beat a bunch of cases back in the day. Gun case here, gun case there, gun case everywhere, you feel me? But this ain't nothing like that, you feel me? We talking eyeball witnesses. We talking about some of his closest affiliates. We talking about the feds. Not the state, but the feds. Them peoples, you feel me? Them, what they call glue foots. You understand me? Man, listen. OTF Jam, one of the biggest threats to his life to me. Let me know in the comments who you think's the biggest threat to Durk's life. OTF Vonnie, you feel me? Marley, AJ. I don't even know if they're allowed to testify in this trial, because that's that Stephen Mack stuff with his brother. That's from Chicago. But, man, now look, we know the Fed's conviction rate is astronomically high because, let's just face it, a lot of people just take the plea. They ain't trying to fight that. But Durk is going to trial. His trial started. They just simmered through the jury pool. I think they found 12 jurors, just that and third. I believe the jury is anonymous as well. It's just like, dang, man, like, you feel me? They talking about Durk was out there sliding himself. You got OTF Jam, who was getting their trap houses and stuff raided, allegedly. OTF trap houses, allegedly OTF trap houses raided while he was on the streets and free, you feel me? And Durk felt like, they said Durk felt like allegedly he had stole some money out one of the trap houses. So that's why he had stopped messing with him when he had went to jail. And he caught that one case. Durk didn't get him no lawyer or nothing and left him in there. You feel me? First of all, I gave you $50,000 cash. What the hell do I gotta get you a lawyer for? I gave you $50,000. You feel me? You should have money or built upon that. That's one thing. Second thing is, sometimes it is cheaper, honestly, to do some stuff you don't want to do, and to get a person out your life. You feel me? Maybe if Durk would have just showed him, like, look, bro, you still a bro, we'll help you a little. But it's hard to do that when you feel like somebody is working against you with the law, you feel me? If that was if that's what was going on, if Durk had anything to do with any trap houses, allegedly, you feel me? But I give you $50,000 when you get out and get you a house and a car and all this, and this is how you repay me? You sit here and you tell the law everything you feel like you know, or making up lies on me, you feel me? Durk told us in the song, it'll be one of my homies though. I forgot it for me. It'll be one of my homies though. Feel me? Close that back door, can't get snaked by my homies. Straight up, man. So we got that aspect of it. You got the boy Vonnie, who was supposed to be King Von's cousin. You got him about to get up there and tap dance around and do his big one on him. You feel me? Talking about here, what was he? They said he wrote down the serial numbers to all the burner phones Durk was using and he was getting him. First of all, I know you superstar Durk, but if you're gonna do some type of dirt like that and risk everything you work for, you're supposed to do it your damn self. Every aspect of it, you feel me? And I understand if you allegedly did whatever, put money on the street for, all right, but I'm talking about as far as getting your little phone and stuff like that, like, you do that your damn self, but you ain't that damn big. So that's that right there. And there's like so many pieces to this story, y'all. It's just hard to fit it into this video. But I'm gonna just start telling random stories that I've came across in this video. So Dee Dee's little brother, the threat, big threat, his brother TT Ted, he had got caught with a strap with a joint on it, with a body on it. But allegedly he got that strap from OTF Jam. Jam had told him to get rid of it. So he gets grabbed with the strap. Cops pull him in the car, and you should see him in I don't know why people, get on these these cop cars and body cams. You're being recorded, and think because ain't nobody around they can say shit and get away with it. He in there bawling tears, supposed to be a gangster, ugly as hell. Even though I can't see him. Shout out to my blind folk. But anyway, ugly as hell, and they're talking about what do you say, bro? Ugly as hell, and they're talking, I know about the body, I'll tell you about the body. Sickening, man, sickening. Knowing his brother beat a joint, you and they're about to tell on somebody for a joint. So that right there. But Jam told him to get rid of the joint, you feel me? So he do that. Now that's exposed. Then you got OTF Jam, who gets caught with old Switchy and car while he riding with his cousin. Cousin clean as a whistle, feel me? Never had a bad day in his damn life, twice as nice, you feel me? Never had a driving infraction, nothing, you feel me? Feds pulled him over because he hot as fish grease, tell him, what are you doing with this? He's like, cuz, what you doing with that? Cuz looking at him like, dude, is you serious? Is you out here rabbit ass, man? So Feds take him, you feel me? That's when he went off grid, but allegedly he was still getting stuff rated, giving them information, putting them on, you feel me? But Durk knew. He had to call you. I don't know if you heard that call when he was laughing, when they was telling him about something about paying for you. I basically laughed at it. I ain't paying him. And they said they had him go do a hit and didn't pay him, you feel me? They felt like he stole money, you dig? Sometimes it's easier to cut people off, though, you feel me? Like, you're rich as hell, you don't have to be around them. You don't have to do nothing with these people, you feel me? Just cut them off, you feel me? Instead of use them, abuse them, take that little loss ain't nothing to you. I know it's the principle and it's about the respect and you got to set an example to a certain extent, but would you rather set an example or sink the empire? Sometimes you got to be a thinker, y'all, you feel me? Thinker gonna always outbeat a gangster any day, you feel me? When you think, you gonna get in that gangster's mind, you feel me? But, yeah, man, Durk really fighting for his life, ladies and gentlemen. He ain't got really too many legs to stand on, you feel me? We only born with two, so you know what I'm saying? They cut that boy off at the knees. You dig me? And ain't no telling who else can try to just pop up and get their time cut, you feel me? What if somebody from that O Block trial come up and try to get their life sentence cut short, you feel me, and put something on them, you dig? I do think that he shouldn't have said, don't put nothing in my name. You feel me? If you're acknowledging these people coming out here, you feel me? I did hear the Trenches News made sense on that. I'll give him his credit. If you acknowledging them people coming out here, then what do you need them put them? What are you trying to hide? You feel me? But it's all gonna come out. What's done in the dark will come to light. You dig me? You gonna get to the bottom of it. But I don't understand how the hell Durk even let himself get into this situation. They said he was out there sliding when Quando got caught at that gas station after a show. It was in Blackshear, Georgia. They said Durk was out there blah, 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 letting that thing go, you feel me? Letting that thing go, you feel me? And then the other thing I don't like that they let these this prosecution and shit do, you don't know what he talking about in them lyrics. You got even the lawyers, his own lawyers saying he don't understand some of these lyrics, you feel me, that he's saying. How you just gonna say what you think this man is saying? You feel me? You just basically build your own evidence in case to me when they do that. You feel me? I can understand if he's saying A to B. All right, boom. All right, whatever. You got it. But motherfucker just speaking and saying whatever. You feel me? And it sounds like this or that. Like you can't really. I don't think that should be admissible in court. That's just me. You feel me? But it is the feds. Hearsay is admissible in the feds, not in the state. And Durk has beat a lot of cases. This ain't nothing like he's beating in Chicago. This ain't none of them little gun cases or none of that. Feel me? This is the big down. The big down. So we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. This jury selection is done, I believe. I think they got their 12. The judge said the trial should last hopefully the trial will be done by September 14th. We're going to see, ladies and gentlemen, man. Durk, man, I can't wait till the jury, make their selection. They said there was a racist juror in there. They had to kick him the hell up out of there. You said that they look like they did it. How the hell they look like they did it? You feel me? You playing with people's lives. They look like they did it. What type of shit is that? I'm glad they got him up out of there. You dig me? And they said the judge was mad because people was in there with free Durk and all this campaign going on, passing out flyers and cards in his courtroom. He was mad as hell, you feel me? Don't piss off the judge, y'all, before the trial starts, you feel me? Even though the jury really got the last say-so, you want to kind of keep the judge, you feel me? Durk probably, I'm going to keep it real. My personal opinion, there's just too many people just trying to, he did it, it was him, he got the money, he did it. So look, I'm going to just say Durk gets maybe 10, 15, somewhere in there. I hope he don't get 20. He got a little time in, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? But man, this shit ain't good, man. This shit is not good. And the feds will drain your bank account. Yeah, we know Durk getting money. So if you're a Durk fan, you gonna need to stream that music, buy that album maybe twice, all type of shit. He gonna need all the funds he could get because you know the feds will drain your bank account. Ask Murder Inc. Well, Chris Gotti, rest in peace, Irv. he gone. You feel me? So yeah, gang. Y'all should really try to pray for Durk if you're a Durk fan. Prayer works. You feel me? I'm a prayer. But here's my dilemma with things like this. This is what I want to say. And I'm not saying Durk is innocent or guilty. This is what I'm saying. If you like an entertainer, right, and they out here doing things like, let's take Aaron Hernandez for the Patriots, for instance. And they out here hurting people, killing people, all that stuff. Just because they're entertaining, do you like them? Do you pray for them still to get free, or do you just let life take its karma? You feel me on them? You feel me? Let me know in the comments. Like, 'cause I always wanted that. Like, because I like Durk. If he really did do these things, should I be praying for him because people lost their lives and people lost their family? Or should I just let nature take its course? You feel me? Let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you. Much love and respect. And meantime, between time, shout out my moderators, B Money T4R, and also Dominic Sanchez _303. Them is my guys. I appreciate y'all. And don't forget, subscribe to my other channel. It's all one word, no spaces. You can also check out my Instagram. It's the same way. At leading the blind _sports. All my NFL and NBA bets will be out there all season long, so check me out. Meantime, between time, I gotta get with these kids, man. Let's get this money.